not finishing the game for Winback today, but we do have I'm like into the last third or so of it, and I know I'm not gonna finish it, especially because I know that there's one mission towards the end. Yeah, okay, right at the last third mark, basically. I know there's one stage towards the end that's like really long. I was looking ahead in the walkthrough trying to get an idea of like, am I going to get one of the better endings or no? And no, I'm probably not. So we'll definitely be stopping somewhere before there, but I'm still working on it, and I did want to stream today, no matter what I do. So we're gonna get a third Winback stream in. I might do one or two missions. I just want to make this real quick. It's not gonna be it doesn't have to be a terribly long one because I want to put a lot of time into actually finishing the game today, because I got my day off and everything. So it means I have to stream. It means I really should stream. But more importantly than that, like, I've been playing this game for a while, and it's not a terribly long game. It's really weird because it's not a long game. Like, if you look at the timer, because the timer is the factor in like what endings you're gonna get. Just under 3.5 hours in, and I'm 2/3 in. So like this game is realistically like 5 hours long, but that doesn't account obviously for failing a mission and going back and starting it over. And it does feel like, I don't know how I put this, because the way that I feel like I'm gonna say something about this game, I feel like is going to come off like really negatively. But the thing about this game is that it's largely one setting with a little bit different sub areas that like a portion of the game will take place in. So like several stages will take place over an area that you've already been to. And you'll be going at it from a different angle, or you've unlocked a door, but they give you that stage like checkpoint basically so that you can turn the game off and come back. So they could have like divvied this up as like you get 5 like tremendously long levels, like insanely long levels, or they do it the way that they did it here, which is like you can finish a level in like 10 minutes if it's a halfway long one. But then the next level is largely the same area, or you go back through the same area, or you go back through the same area like 2 levels later. Right now I'm in this like factory area, which has actually been a little bit of a headache because with the factory, like I said, like you spend a lot of time in the same general area of this factory section of the like base or whatever it is that you're infiltrating. I've paid some attention to the story, but like I said, it really just feels like Army Men Sarge's Heroes, like rescuing all your people. Like, I've gotta really do these here. Like you get really tricked into really needing to the feeling that you really need to like stick behind cover and use that like the way that you've learned in like Gears of War and stuff like that. The things that you think of when you think of a cover shooter. And it's really not like that. You can mostly just duck behind stuff and, be patient about it. Because then once you pop out, you can pretty much finish a guy off in a couple shots that you can get out in succession. So it doesn't need to be a constant, like, pop out. Like, that guy, all I really, oh shit. You gotta go up a little bit of manual aim there because he's above me. So you can see I'm like on top of these boxes, and the only way that you can get down off of these boxes is to find like a ladder. Even though I could just easily like hop down. So it's very restrictive in that way. And also, yes, if this level looks dark, it is dark because there's no light on inside here. The inside of this area of this factory is currently dark. It's probably night outside, because these guys have been here all fucking day. Like, this takes place in, like, according to the game, this takes place in, like, real time, off of that timer that is in the pause menu. Like, you have been here for 3.5 hours, this team has been here for 3.5 hours, like, this is all taking place. It is kind of interesting in that sense, because not a lot of games would dare to try, like, this was one day thing and keep it in a sort of like real-time sense, because like I said, you're gonna get different endings based on the time, because they took 6 hours to do this instead of 4 hours. I'm already like way past the like the quote-unquote good ending, because I think the good ending is like 3 hours. And then there's like another ending that the cutoff time is 5 hours. I'm probably not getting any of those, but for that reason, because I've really enjoyed this game, I can see myself coming back to it. So that is kind of cool. Just need to find where I get down from here. Or, wait, by shooting that guy, did I make that door unlock somehow? Is that what that was? Because that guy, he was up here in this office part here. No, okay, no. I was gonna say, like, oh, was it like he opened the door and he ran into that office to, or is there a thing I can shoot from the other side? That might be what it is. So there's very like light puzzle elements to some of these things, like paying attention to your surroundings. And again, that's part of why I want to do a mission or two here and then kind of set it down and have the rest of the afternoon to bang out the rest of this game. Yeah, that's probably what that was, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Very clever. It's a decent level design in that sense. Ah, now people are coming at me because I changed something. Nope, I wanna stand behind this pillar, shoot that guy, and yeah, that guy too. You can see they've all got flashlights too, because it is a little bit dark here. It's not really affecting me. But yeah, it's not a Doom 64 vibe we've got over here. It's just it actually is supposed to be dark. It's too far away. Yeah. No, get your ass. There you go. No, and the ladder is over here. Go in the door. Control panel. Magazine. Take one of those, please. Thank you. A lighting's changed, something going on here. Checkpoint. Very nice. Is this? Oh no, yeah, flashlight. I already have that. I'm not actually sure how to use that though. Okay. Alright, down the stairs. Oh, somebody else can see me. No, don't fucking do this. Yeah, that's what I want. That's better. Who else is over here? Oh, this is cool. So those are constantly moving now too. Oh. Well, he's got a fucking shotgun. What are you gonna do from there? Couple shots in. This guy come up here. Nice. Alright. That's cool though. I like that little things are getting a little bit more clever with sort of like gunplay, like the individual fights, stuff like that happening. There was one I was like up on a roof and there was the conveyor belts and I had to like move with like a box that was going back and forth on it. So it's kind of the same idea, now it's vertical. I like it. It's interesting to see them trying this stuff. I like it. might end up being the only mission that I do on this stream anyway, because I didn't think it was gonna take more than 10 minutes to do the one, and people have to like be past to do it and go to work. So let me wrap this up real quick. But you know, I set the time limit for myself. If you don't finish, you're not moving on to Knockout Kings today. So make sure I get a stream in. I don't know what side he's on. Fuck you. You can't actually see me from here. Nope, there's another one. No shit. Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay. Help, please. Ah, shit. Yep, you've got the health over here. I need it really bad. I need it real bad. Okay. A little bit more comfy now. Someone there. Nice. Yeah, follow me. Just get right up in my face while I've got the shotgun. Alright. We're moving on. Some shotgun shells down here to replace mine. Thank you very much. Decently loaded up and stuff. Oh shit. Let's go. SMG right now. Okay, you can see I'm getting the controller and the shot here. You can see me pop in between targets. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that guy's up. So I'm gonna release R and then hit it again and switch over. Is that it? Awesome. Excellent. Cool. So not a terribly long stream today. This was not even 15 minutes, but important that I got a stream in today and showed you another mission, show you how things are actually changing for Winback when you get to this sort of like, I don't know if it's the home stretch for sure, but today is the home stretch for this game for me. You saw, like, you know, inside a factory, it's getting dark, people are rolling around with flashlights, and you hit that control panel and, you know, the forklifts start moving the things up and down, because that's how forklifts work. Or maybe it was like cranes, I don't know. But yeah, that's the sort of thing that, like, the gunplay is evolving a little bit, but it's been very interesting. I really do appreciate this game. I highly recommend this. Whether you can get it on N64 or PS2, go check it out. I'm going to have my eyes open for the sequel, which came out in 2006 on PS2 and Xbox, and I definitely want to try that now. I don't know if I'm going to get to do anything with the multiplayer, but that's going to be, like, on my list of things to do, like, with people. Because there is multiplayer in here, and I know that they put a lot of work into the multiplayer. So I think the thing about doing multiplayer with this is you have to have other people also have that adjustment period like I did, or else nobody's gonna like it. But yeah, that being said, if I get stuff done, if I get this finished up today, I've been thinking about doing, like, I started playing the bigs the other day because I felt like it, and I might, you know, do a quick stream of that or something. Maybe, who knows. But anyway, next time you see the N64 quest, we're going to be moving on to Knockout Kings 2000. So, the one serious boxing game on the N64, as to be differentiated from Ready to Rumble, the very arcadey stuff. We'll see how that goes. So, thanks. Peace out.